Okay, now we are going to cover our interface. You need to have a general understanding of elements of your interface, so it will help you to clearly understand other options about your workflow without having any confusion. So first thing is your main menu bar, which in most cases at the same position in other applications as well, and I'm assuming that you have some experience with some other applications where you know that you have your file, edit and other drop down menus there where you have other options in those menus, and you have open, close and minimize and maximize options on the right corner, and you have search option for Adobe stock here. If you have internet and you are a registered user of Adobe, then you can use this search option, and you have different workspaces here which we will cover in detail in upcoming lessons. And under that you have your options bar. These options are related to the tool which you have selected, but if you are on essential workspace you will not see your option bars. So make sure that you are on essentials classic workspace so you can see this option bar. Whatever tool you are working with, these options will provide you the ability to change some adjustments of the application of that tool. On the left side you have your toolbar, the most important element of your interface. You can undock it like this. You can change its orientation from, like you can see right now it is having two columns. If you click on this option you will see that it is now in one straight column, which suits you if you have enough space to adjust that. Otherwise you always prefer to use this wider toolbar, and you can dock it back here again. In toolbar your tools are divided into groups. Like in first group you can see that you have 4 tools here and there is a line underneath. Then you have 8 tools and there is another line, and then you have 6 tools and another line, then 4 tools, another line. So these lines are for identifying the groups of these tools, and these groups are based on their application, that similar tools are combined in these groups to make it easy for you to select any required tool. On the bottom left side you can see 66%. It is basically the zoom level on which we are right now. If I change my zoom level just by pressing the Alt or Option key from my keyboard and rolling my mouse, you can see that the percentage is now changing. Now it is at 50%. So now I am at 33.33% zoom level. If I increase it, now I am on 66.67% of zoom level. Here you will see the number of your artboard, that on which number of your artboard you are working right now. You can switch between them and you have multiple artboards. On the right you have your panels area. Right now you can see your properties panel and your libraries, and other panels are basically minimized in these buttons. Like if you press this color button you can see the colors panel. If you go and select the brushes you will see brushes panels. You can increase the size, you can undock them and you can minimize them like this. So these are the panels which are having other related options. Some of those are related to your tools, some of those are related to the properties of your elements, which you will understand better when you use them in upcoming lessons. So this is a general overall look of your interface. You need not to worry about anything because you will go through this interface over and over again, so it will be better understood by you without getting into any confusion. Now you know that you have your menus bar, your option bar, your tools, your panels, and this is your workspace. That's all you need to know in general about your workspace, and you need not to worry about anything. That will be better understood when you start using it, inshallah.